Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kitkery, aka Kit. Today I'm going to be explaining to you 5 more things that Rec Room builders absolutely hate. Now I have another video on this, and credits to this commenter for actually giving me the idea of creating this video because I wasn't planning on doing a part 2. It's more in-depth, I guess you could say, but they're still pretty relatable, so let's get on with the video. For the first thing that Rec Room builders absolutely hate is the fact that things don't show up the same in Quest as they do in PC. Now I get why this can obviously be the case because they need to kind of optimize it for the device, but it's very annoying when you're usually on Quest and you build something in PC and then you go onto your Quest and you just see it, like, for example, something can turn into like a square, so for example, if I use a little circle like that, it's going to turn into a square if I go onto standalone, which is not the funnest, and it can make some of your inventions turn out to be complete crap on other devices, and you won't even be aware of it. So make sure that you're checking with your friends and everyone that uses different devices, see what it actually looks like, because they sometimes don't turn out very good, and it's kind of disappointing. You may have to use different methods to building. Second thing that Rec Room builders absolutely hate is the fact that you can't really customize the tube width as much as you would like. Now, I'm not saying you can't customize it a ton because there is a lot of options. I'm just saying the fact that if you go into tools, tube, and then create, these things, for example, I can't choose 8 faucets. It only gives me 6 or 10. And I mean, it doesn't cause that many limitations, it's just the fact that we can't purely customize what we're building. So it is slightly irritating, but it's nothing that people can't work around, and you should be fine. It's just a little bit disappointing, and I'm sure they will fix it in the long run, but for now, we just gotta work with what we got. Now, kind of relating to the last one that we just said, for the third one, you can't reconfigure a tube width or just like general things about a tube through configuring, obviously, but you can't do that, which is kind of irritating because you have to know what you're doing firsthand instead of just kind of like playing around with the settings a little bit. You just have to kind of know what you're doing. It's really trial and error. You get the hang of it after a while, so you should be good in the long run. It's just more of kind of like an annoying thing when you're first starting out building, considering it would be a lot easier if you could just edit your work, which you can do in multiple ways, but it'd be cool if you could do it in more ways. Now, similar to my last video and how I mentioned that you can't really sell inventions for tokens unless you have Rec Room Plus, this is the same with keys, currencies, and consumables, which some other person mentioned in my comments, so credits to them for that. I don't know why we can't do literally anything regarding making money in Rec Room unless we pay Rec Room itself. So I mean, it's kind of like flip-flopping there, but especially because you can still post inappropriate things on the Inventions store even if you're making it free, but on custom shirts you can't do that because there's a paywall. Yeah, I go more in depth of that in the last video, but it is very irritating and we should be able to sell things. For the final thing that Rec Room builders absolutely hate about building is when updates break building. Now, this is especially irritating when it happens during like a contest. I know a lot of people don't really relate to that because a lot of people don't participate in contests, but when you do and then something breaks the game as you're building it and like you only have like a time frame, it's very stupid and very annoying, especially because you have to go back and fix it or hope that Rec Room will fix it in the meantime. It's really just a waiting game in that part. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out this room. It's called Artist's Forest. All of the clips have been recorded in here, and I mentioned a couple videos back that I was going to finally upload it. Well, it's finally uploaded. There are a few complications in the actual, oh, I'm back, in the actual room, considering the little game back there doesn't work, and the little grabby thing says text before it, but I don't know how to fix that, so, like, make sure to check it out either way. Still fun. And yeah, I will see you guys next Friday. Have a great weekend, and have a great day. Bye!